A group of rats ran out into the street. Wherever they passed, people fell to the ground. Just a moment ago, a huge alien creature burrowed out of the ground. Tens of thousands of bullets couldn't hurt it. It raised its arms and released countless cubs from its armpits. The pups floated in the air, searching for their hosts. They specialized in finding human faces to host. Humans that were hosted by the pups could only turn into puppets. The big starfish walked into the city step by step. The human buildings were instantly shattered. These guys are the last hope to save humanity. Jack was their captain. He was good at using anything as a weapon. Anna grew up with a love of rats and grew up with the ability to control them. Shark Monster has a lower IQ and it loves to eat people. Clown Girl is more rebellious and she's very good with her hands. The Jaundice is destroying residential buildings. Davy flipped the energy switch on his arm and struck at her ankle. The Jaundice screamed as her heart tore out of her chest. In a flash, the Jaundice turned into a large starfish. In the next second, Davy was crushed by the big starfish with a slap. Shark Monster was mercilessly ravaged by the big starfish as Clown Girl ran desperately. The squad arrives on an island, and at night, while sleeping, Davy's color cells on his face flare up, and he has to release them once a day to get back to normal. The Shark Monster is eating a sleeping Anna. It is stopped by Captain Jack shooting it. Sharknado tries to fight back but is shot several times by Jack. The Clown Girl opens her eyes behind the man and then wraps her two thighs around the man's neck. As soon as she gives it a push, the man dies. Clown Girl hooks the key on the man with her toes and then unlocked her own cuffs. The Clown Girl grabs a pair of leather boots, draws a gun, and puts onto ponytails. She kicks the door open and kills all the men in the room. Then Clown Girl, armed with two submachine guns, killed all the men outside. She saw the golden gun that belonged to her standing on the wall. She picks it up and continues to fight as the men fall to the ground. At this point the squad captured Dr. Strange and they were going to that building to destroy the big starfish. They arrived inside the building, closed the doors and began to lay bombs inside. Suddenly, a huge tentacle hit the glass and then the top started to collapse. Dr. Strange was tied up by the big starfish's tentacle and dismembered by the big starfish right after. The huge aquarium is also shattered at this point, and a large amount of seawater instantly gushes out. A school of baby piranhas pounce on the shark monster and the building begins to collapse again.